Hello Taurus, welcome back to Fifi's Tarot readings. I hope you're all feeling fantastic. For those that are new to my channel, a very, very warm welcome. Cross watchers, you are definitely welcomed here as well. And for those that are returning, thank you very much. Welcome back. Taurus, let's get straight into it. Let me clear the deck for you first. I'll put that there. Now, Taurus, as the cover that I created says, I want to focus for the collective watching this video, this reading right now, those that are not in contact. Now, this could be someone that you are currently dealing with right now. Could be someone that you're thinking about the past as well. Maybe you're just curious or you're hoping to hear back from them. For example, this could have been a permanent disconnection, like a breakup. Perhaps you've hit a rough patch with your person now, or perhaps you're on again, off again. This could be a romantic partner. It could be a friend. This could also even be a family member. So take only what resonates, apply it to your very personal and unique situation. So I do want to see, will they reach out? So if you're not really inclined to reach out first, I want to find out, will they reach out first? And if they do, what energies will they be bringing? What's the heads up for you, Taurus? Let's do this. And yeah, let's dive in head first. Let's get a good shuffle here for you. Two more. And the last one, please. All right, Taurus and their person, please, no contact. Will they reach out? What energies will they bring if they do? For Taurus's highest good and always for, whoa, thank you. And always for their highest good, please. Two more. Last one, please. Thank you. We have, I think we got two there, highlighted messages. Perfect. Before I see the bottom of the deck, let's see what cards that we have. Oh, wow. We have you. That's exclusively Taurus. And the Six of Swords, Aquarius energy. Oh, wow. It seems that you've done a really good job of moving on, moving forward. And I think here that you've moved away from any chaos, conflict, gossip, catty energy. Because, you know, why do I say that? And I'll go to this card first, even though it's the second card. As you can see, behind you, metaphorically, it's very choppy waters. It was rough seas. It wasn't easy. That's the Five of Swords. But before you, we have the Lake of Tranquility. You've accepted the lessons and the losses. You understand, you know, I'm not going to get the answers or the closure all the time, but I am going to move forward. That metaphorically represents you there and your spirit guide, your spirit team that have your back are guiding you to go forward here. Some of you may be traveling as well. Doesn't matter if it's interstate or overseas here. And if you're not traveling, this just means movement. It's just you wanting that change, moving forward. And we have you. You've come out already very strong in this reading. Now, yes, the vast majority of you were probably in a very committed relationship, engaged or married to this person. You went by the book. You had good intentions. But circumstances forced you to move forward. You know, like when someone says it is what it is, I just got to keep moving forward. It doesn't mean it hurts any less. But I'm actually really liking your energy. I really have to kind of take my hat off to you. I have to commend you. I find this very admiring. That despite what happened here, you're moving on from this commitment, from this special person. There's no stopping you. You're looking out to the horizon. So I have to meet, power to you. Kudos to you. What else do we have at the bottom of the deck? Oh, well. We have the Page of Swords, the ultimate messenger, the true communicator. And this page happens to be looking forward. They're looking at you. That's interesting. You see, the sword is pointing up, Taurus, and swords for me represent a matter of weeks. This definitely could happen within the next 6 weeks for the vast majority of you watching this. So time, you know, let's be generous with time. Let's say like 8 weeks, because timing will be there'll be a variance for the collective watching this. I have to tell you right now, this person that you are thinking about, this particular person where there is no contact, they are thinking about you. Why do I say that? It's because this is my spy card. It is my online card. It's someone's checking up on you. They could be looking at old photos, old text messages, sentimental items like gifts that you sent them. And they're looking at you. Perhaps they're chewing, they're mulling over the idea that perhaps I would like to open up lines of communication. Though I don't feel this has happened, perhaps yet, but let's see more. Oh, wow. So Taurus, if I were to say to you, if I had to ask you and be completely honest with yourself, if this person here got straight to the point and said, hey, do you think we should try again? Would you give me another chance? With the Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, What would you be inclined to do here? Because this is a passionate new start here. This person has always been passionate. They've always believed in you. But like I said, the circumstances here have forced you to move on. And we have when you got the Ace of Cups, oh my God. The Justice here, ruled by Libra, is already telling me that the cause of this, there was a huge, mega imbalance in the past. Illustration's important because out of all the decks that I have and in my other room, I've got a lot more, Justice sometimes has the scales balanced, but not this time. And the Sword again is pointing up. So I do see an apology coming your way, some form of apology that is backed by facts here as well, where your person is thinking, you know what, I'd like to balance things now. I'd like to right all the wrongs that I have done to Taurus, as I feel that they did this to you, or else why would you feel that inclination? Well, I've got to move forward. My life can't stop because the world will move on with or without me. So they do need to make up for lost time, lost love, perhaps earn your trust, love, and respect back. There could be some legalities here of separation and divorce. But they do want, a brand new, I mean, that's the true card of love, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It is pretty clear here. It is pretty clear that they love you. They're passionate. They're thinking about the physical side of the relationship, all those desires, but also the romantic, the emotional side here. Oh, Lord. All right, let's put all the cards down first. So I feel like this hasn't happened yet. They're doing this at a distance. I'll put all the cards down first. It's the Four of Cups. Cancer energy. Your person's missing you, but the question is, are you missing them? Interesting. I mean, how are you feeling right now? Because I'm getting energy here that they're feeling quite melancholic about you. Wow. The 10 of Cups. You got my favorite 10. Pisces energy. Okay, they're really, really chewing on the idea of having reconciliation with you. But that's you. 5 of Pentacles, that's Taurus energy. This affected you in the past greatly and not in a good way of what your person did to you. Yeah. 7 of Swords, Aquarius energy. Okay, I can see that perhaps trust has been severed. I'm also hearing a lot of you may have actually truly believed that you've actually lost respect for this person as well. The beating heart of your reading, they're gonna reach out to you. This whole thing of no communication, that's going to end. It's going to cease. The 8 of Wands, Sagittarius energy, is the second fastest moving energy. More, please. And the conversation will be about the Star, Aquarius energy, starting all over again. Ooh. Oh my God. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right, they want to tell you the truth about something. They want to come clean. In the near future, yeah, you're going to get your clarity. We have the Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you've already gotten 3 aces. And we know that aces all indicate a brand new beginning of communication, of emotions and love, of passion to get you excited again. And in the outcome, we have you, the Queen of Pentacles. You're looking forward, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Why are you there? Because of Virgo, the 8 of Pentacles. Your person can be any star sign. I think perhaps you're wondering, maybe, just maybe, if we work on this a lot, maybe this can work. This is interesting. So let's look at these cards. I'm seeing here that your person, as I said, is feeling very melancholic about you. So in other words, they think of you, they think of the past, and they get very, very sad, especially the fact that they were not honest with you, which now it's like, I got to come forward, regardless of gender here. I've got to come forward. Look how the swords are pointing up. I've got to say something. I've got to tell the truth. I've got to come clean. I've got to face the music to Taurus. Whatever they were not honest about. See how the swords are pointing down? That's actually good for you to know. Swords up, open, honest communication. Down is blocked communication or dishonesty. Interesting. So they're looking here to the future. Because it's almost like there's a part of them that's accepting that perhaps this is truly over, that ship has sailed, like the 6 of Swords. That's it. You've moved forward. That's it. You're not saying anything to anyone, but you're moving forward. But in saying that, it is a desire to have some form of reconciliation with you. I always see the bridge where both of you meet in the middle, metaphorically, kind of like as an example, and you start talking about moving forward together. But, they do want reconciliation. This is about emotional abundance here. Commitment, engagement, marriage, children, or a blended family, having it all. It's domestic bliss. It's just It's wonderful, because when that rolls over, we get the Ace of Cups, which you already got. But this is the big smudge that's happened here. I'm seeing a big X, next to this person's name in that book that you probably have in your mind of naughty people. There has been abandonment issues. I see that your person, there might have been an argument or something sneaky that they did where they probably blocked you, they did a runner, they ghosted you, they chose someone or they had someone else's back versus protecting you. And they made you feel very unworthy, which we know is not true. But as I always say, in that moment when it happens, we feel terrible. Absolutely. As a result, you're not really trusting this person. This is about, yes, lying, cheating, stealing, where your person was trying to be strategic, perhaps trying to hide the truth, or the truth of how they're really feeling, why they did what they did to you. Because the fives are about regret here as well. But lies don't get very far, because in the near future they want to come clean, face the music. They have to. It's the least that they owe you. And it's going to happen because we have Cupid's arrow, love messages. I do see that you will be responding to this person, although I don't feel that you're going to pour your heart out to this person. I feel like you're going to keep it to yourself, which I think is kind of smart. I don't want to be mean, but let your person work for it. In other words, if you know what I mean. But I'm seeing incoming, outgoing messages. So regardless if your person is near to you or if they're overseas or interstate, FaceTime is the best thing. Now the conversation here will be about, how can we heal this? How can I heal you? What can I do, Taurus, to make this right? It's a card of destiny. So there is a reason why this person is coming back around now. Definitely could happen around Aquarius season. We are still in Aquarius season. Just saying. This is about hope, faith, renewal, washing away all the past pain. And we've got a big wish. So Taurus, the question for you, just even if you think about it quietly in your mind, when it comes to this person, what is the biggest wish that you have? Maybe it could be, I wish for them to leave me alone, and that's fair enough. But I'm seeing here for the vast majority of you, you want communication, you want clarity. It's just for you. You want that clarity and you want an apology, because it's nice, and we don't always get apologies, but I'm seeing that there is going to be one with justice. The Queen of Swords, just like the King of Swords. This can also represent someone that is separated, divorced. They could also be widowed here as well, where, at the moment, I think you've kind of thrown yourself also into work or other areas of your life to not think about this person here as well. But, I like the King and the Queen of Swords. It represents often someone we have history with, like an ex, for example. For some of you, though, not all of you, there will be clarity about having perhaps a third-party situation, because I am seeing two queens here. Now, of course, it doesn't have to be infidelity. It could be, but this could also be a friend, a family member, a co-worker that was also interfering, and perhaps your person chose them or had their back versus defending you. Right. So I'm seeing absolutely they're going to be telling you the truth, but this shows that something has to give. There has to be a breakthrough. There has to be some kind of milestone here with this conversation. And this, again, is cutting away all the illusions, all the lies here, all the pain, all the assumptions. This is starting on a clear road. The horizon, you can see it, it's clear because now you have your answers. And I'm seeing here that you're looking to the future thinking, okay, maybe, just maybe, slowly, on my terms, if we work on this together, I may want to commit to you again. You've got a good head on your shoulders. That's what I really like. You're being very, strategic, but you're not rushing into this. You're not being impulsive. All right, let's clarify these cards. Okay, all right, this is looking pretty good. I really don't like what they did to you, though, in the past. But I always say this, I do appreciate when I see someone that really wants to fix this. If they really want to right all the wrongs and they want to do right by you, that I do respect. Let's see. Taurus, please, and their person. No communication, which I see lots of communication in the beating heart of the reading. This often does represent mutual energy, so you probably, both of you definitely want this. And the Knight of Swords, King of Wands, they're going to be taking action towards you. Yeah, it's going to be very swift and fast, definitely within the next few weeks. Let's be generous with time. I'm even going to say within the next 2 months, just to, because the time here there'll be slight variances for everyone watching this. The Knight of Swords. They're saying 2 more. Last one. When I say they're saying, I'm talking about my spirit team. I hear the numbers very strong in my head. Wow, look at your person. Nine of Swords. This is Gemini energy. Your person can be any star sign, of course. I will list them, though, as we go along. They're losing sleep over this. So even if they come back and they look cool, calm, collected, no, this person here is suffering from, dare I say it, depression, anxiety, nervous energy, weird dreams. Like, you know, when you have those really weird, vivid dreams or nightmares here that wake, you know, you kind of wake up, you know, just abruptly here as well. Yeah, they're feeling very guilty here. The nights are very long for your person. Very long, because they need to come clean. That's the whole thing. They need to face the music, and they're going to do it. This will make the nights a lot more shorter. They're going to make a decision towards you, Gemini energy, the lovers, soulmate connection, based on love. Sometimes we need to be logical and make a decision with our head, thinking, you know what, this is not going to serve me anymore. I need to be logical about this. But I'm seeing here, perhaps both of you will meet in the middle. And I'm seeing the Three of Pentacles there, Capricorn energy. That's face-to-face meetings here, being on the same team, collaborating again once more, but making a decision based on your heart, your feelings. We also have the High Priestess here, Pisces energy. And the King of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. I can already see here that your person, they're trying to be very good actors. I usually pick that up with the High Priestess or the Moon, where they're probably trying to suppress their feelings, try not to deal with it. To say that this person loves you, that they adore you, is an understatement. They're being a bit of a mystery here at the moment. I can already see that you are definitely connecting, you know, on kind of, you can say the 5D world, you know, when in dreamland. I can see there's a spiritual connection here. There's a lot of messages, conversations, mysteries, secrets that they do want to reveal to you. And I like that they're coming back as the King of Cups, because this is someone that is emotionally grounded, more mature. They're all about the home, the family here. They're more empathetic as well. Their heart has matured, in other words. Let's talk about the Four of Cups, is Judgment, Scorpio energy. So here your person is berating themselves here about the decisions that they have made in the past, how they were in their own way of happiness, how they shot themselves in the foot, how they sabotaged their happily ever after, which in turn left you feeling very rejected. And it hurt you a lot. Bad judgment. But I like that your person with judgment really shows to me that they have learnt big lessons here, not to be repeated again. There's been spiritual awakenings. Yeah, there's been insights, epiphanies, but it's a card of resurrection, that they want to bring this back to life. But to do that, they need to talk to you about some dishonesty that happened in the past. I'm also hearing the word deceit. The Ten of Cups is clarified. Yeah, no wonder I said deceit, and we've got the Three of Swords. I did pick up that perhaps there was a third party. We have Libra energy with that Three of Swords. Like literally, they broke your heart and you were the happily ever after. Talk about making the worst decision of their life. Wow. Very impulsive, I'm thinking here as well. Yes, for some of you, this can literally be infidelity. This could also be an interference, though, as I was mentioning before, of a family member, a friend that's like kind of non-romantic, in other words. Now, if there was absolutely no third party, it just seems here that your person really kind of went out of their way without thinking about it of breaking your heart. Wow. Let's talk about you. You got the Seven of Swords again. Look at that. You are really not trusting this person, though. No. And you've got good reason to. I can see this. Trust has been severed. Yep. And again, I keep hearing, I don't respect you. I will never respect you. And I'm hearing, like, you're not a real man or you're not a real woman. Like, you may have said that to this person in the past, though. I understand where you're coming from. I mean, this is a lot to put up with. It's a lot. Let's talk about that Seven of Swords again. The Ace of Cups. You get the Ace of Cups again. So they do want to revive this, but I think here what your fear is that this is going to be a false start, that it's going to be based again on lies. You know, it's too good to be true. What's the catch here? What I really like is that this ace, this particular ace, comes with a lot of emotional healing, such as healing your broken heart. Yeah, I'm not saying you're broken. It's like a metaphor, you know, to repair the damage of what they've done to you here. So they do want to resurrect this. But there is a big wall against them, which is that Seven of Swords. Let's talk about the Eight of Wands, is the King of Pentacles. Now you are in direct line with your perfect match, but look at this. Your back is turned toward them. They're looking at you like, thinking, can I have your attention? But you're like, yeah, let me think about it. They want to commit to you. They're going to get straight to the point here. If this indeed was a third party situation, I'm wondering, was your person, were they committed? Were they married to someone else? Were there children involved here as well? Because that got really messy. I can see that. Not because of you. You did nothing wrong. They did that. But clearly now we look at this line. They want to commit only to you because this person's looking towards the star. Let's clarify it. Yep. The Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy, the Master Manifester. They want a brand new beginning with you. And according to your person, that if they earn your trust again, if they can heal this and you commit, and it takes work, both of you meeting in the middle have all the tools you need to make this work. Now, I must say this, I think you're recognizing something. This combination, so if I saw the Magician with the Seven of Swords or the Magician with the Devil, for example, I think what you're recognizing, what you're a little bit hesitant about, is the fact that there could have been some manipulation. That's the dark side of the Magician. That you probably know a lot more than what this person thinks you do. Your intuition is telling you, yes, there were lies. Yes, they were not honest with me. They were keeping a lot. Even white lies are very dangerous because it creates a lot of assumptions. Yeah. Let's talk about the Queen of Swords. It's the Hanged Man. Pisces energy. So yeah, at the moment, I can see that things are all suspended in the air. And it doesn't matter how long ago you stopped talking to this person, it's still all up in the air. So why do I say that? Because you never got your true clarity here. It was shrouded here by mystery, by lies, by secrecy, and that bothers you. That would bother me as well. But you see, the Hanged Man shows that yes, you're uncertain, and you're trying for the life of you. You're trying to see things you're trying to understand. You're trying to see things from different angles. But this is actually saying, well, how much are you willing to sacrifice? Are you, sometimes this, and you're trying to see things from all different angles here. But the Hanged Man says you're probably going to have to sacrifice something, not big, but I think it's, for me personally, because you're on top of the Queen of Swords, is to put those walls down and talk it out. Even if you just want to hear this person and just absorb, chew on what they're saying and think about it later. Perhaps it's learning to trust and love again. So the question for you is, Taurus, what are you willing to sacrifice? Remember, it can be something small, such as I'll just hear them out, or I'll meet them for a coffee. I'll learn to trust again when I am ready, though. Let's talk about the Ace of Swords in the near future is the Nine of Cups. Pisces energy, this is a wish fulfillment. Wow. This is being emotionally content. I feel here that they're going to be telling you the truth, and that's going to make you content. In other words, it's like, oh, okay. If you thought, if you thought it was like 100% bad, it was only like 70% bad. I'm just putting there an example here. If there was a third party, there is distance, or they completely left them. They're going here towards you though. But I'm seeing here a really good conversation that's going to make you genuinely happy. Although I see that you're kind of keeping it to yourself. It's almost like when we go and buy a car, we don't want to let the salesman know how excited we are. So we keep it to ourselves. So I see a conversation's going to go really good here. So in the outcome, again, you're being represented as the Six of Swords. Oh, you got my favorite card. Are you kidding me? As the outcome. Oh my God. This is it's a much more clearer illustration compared to the Morgan Greer Tarot. But you see how choppy the waters are? And look, in front, it's all clear. It's all smooth sailing. Sixes are all about healing. I think here, both of you, in due time, because it's going to take a lot of work from your person, you're going towards the sun. This is my favorite card. I have a lot of favorites, but this is my number one favorite, ruled by Leo. It is pure happiness, joy, bliss, blessings here. And it's the card of illumination. So do not worry. Anything that was hidden, secrets, mysteries, anything that didn't add up to you, the rays of the sun are going to shine upon everything. And I think this is why you're going to be like, wow, that conversation went really good. Let's move forward together. Because I see here that you are coming across as the perfect match, and we've got the sun is shining at the end with hard work. For the only hard work for you I'm seeing is perhaps learning to trust again and slowly letting this person back into your life. But I see that your person's going to have to work very, very hard here. It's going to take time. They're going to have to redeem themselves. It's all about action and not talk here. Follow through with what they say. But the outcome is looking amazing here. I am seeing a successful reunion. I am seeing that there is talk, but it will take time though. But you've got the sun as an outcome. It is literally the happiest card in the entire deck. There is no it's going to be happy, but this, and this. No, this is just pure happiness moving forward together. Wow, Taurus, what a powerful reading. Power to you. I admire you. Kudos to you. Love your energy. I will see you in the next few weeks with a brand new reading fresh new topic. I'm wondering if this story will continue next week. But in the meantime, I wish you the very, very best, Taurus, and wherever you are in the world, I hope that happiness, love, prosperity, perfect health, success is always yours wherever you turn, because you absolutely deserve it. Until next time, Taurus, please take care. Bye.